Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, he's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Di Maria.
It's a good ball out wide.
And here's Di Maria.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
James. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now that's well seen too. Fernandes. For Palmer.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Otamendi.
Kukçu.
And it's Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandes. Sancho. For Palmer. Hoisted in.
That's really well cleared.
Back to Kolu.
He's found a way past.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Palmer.
And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Di Maria. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Palmer.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pedro Neto. He's got away. Skims one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here, and that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Barrero. Kukcu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aktakolu. Chalobah. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's going to go a long way. Strong running down that left flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pedro Neto. James. Kukcu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that is a nice touch. Antonio Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
After 45 minutes is number 8.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that...
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
7 minutes is number
10. Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for the runner.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Decent hit! Has another go! Kukçu goes short. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Barreiro. Benfica needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pedro Neto. Palmer in acres of space out wide. Oh, great chance! Kukçu. Di Maria.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Chalobah. Colwill. For Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And Caicedo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Fernandez. James.
The attendance for this match was
Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
71,649.
Can he spark a counter here? Just about up to the hour now. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chalobah. The ball has bounced loose now. Pedro Neto. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Jadon Sancho. Number 23,
Kukçu plays it
Chalobah.
short.
Coming on the field.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Lukaku.
Oh, that's horribly
Number
mistimed,
29,
and it's given. Penalty.
Fofana.
Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 66 minutes is number 14.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fernandez. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Shot a goal! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution.
Benfica choosing to make the first change. Chelsea are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. That's a decent clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kukçu. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Di Maria. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Neto.
Antonio Silva. Kukçu. And it's Di Maria. Fernandez, looking understandably energised after his goal. Passing nice and neat. Caicedo. Palmer finds himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's burst through! There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Colwill. Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 83 minutes is number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Benfica surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Di Maria. Fernandez. Cucurella. And here's Nkunku. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Di Maria providing an outlet on that flank. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.
Hello attendees, this
So
is
a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.